Alright, guys. It is May the 17th, 2020. It is 5:28. And this is going to be your evening earthquake report, 5 o'clock report. Now, before we go any further, there has been an additional 35 earthquakes from a 3.9 down to a 2.0 Nevada aftershocks. All right, now I'll give you a running total tonight at midnight of how many totally took place. All right, that is not including the 4.0s that I have been giving you. Okay. All right, here we go. There was a 3.3 off the shore, Colombo, Chile. They've got that at 26.7 miles in depth. A 3.5, San Juan, Argentina at 64.6 miles in depth. A 3.4, Antofagasta, Chile at 73.9 miles in depth. There's been a 3.3 according to USGS and EMSC. Hey, Under the Oaks, how are you, sweetie? But they've got it in two different locations, okay? There was a 3.3 Central California, 10 miles northwest of Parkfield, according to USGS, at 2 miles in depth. EMSC said it was a 3.3 Central California, 15 miles southwest of Coling, and that's Coling, Colina, A at the end, at 2.4 miles in depth. There was a 3.0 Antofagasta, Chile. They've got that at 64.6 miles in depth. A 4.2 Papua, Indonesia at 6.2 miles in depth. A 3.7 Nias region, Indonesia at 6.2 miles in depth. A 4.0 off the coast of Chiapas, Mexico at 6.2 miles in depth. USGS, EMSC agreed, except on the depth of this earthquake. USGS said there was a 4.0 Andreoff Islands, Aleutian Islands, Alaska, 59 miles southwest of Atka, ATKA, at 23 miles in depth. EMSC said it was a 4.0 Andreoff Islands, Aleutian Islands, Alaska. Guys, they've got it 2,462 miles northeast of Tokyo, and they've got it at 22 miles in depth. Both links will be in the description box. There was a 3.2 Colombo, Chile at 27.9 miles in depth. Now, both USGS, EMSC agree. There was a 4.5 off the east coast of Kamchatka. USGS has got it 58 miles southeast at PETRO, PAU, LOVSKI, Kamchatsky, at 42 miles in depth. EMSC said it was a 4.5. Same location. They've got it 36 miles southeast of PETRO, PAV, LOVSKI at 31.6 miles in depth. Both links, description box. USGS, EMSC both agreed that they're and the location and the depth, okay? So you got USGS. A 4.6, northern Peru, 37 miles northwest of. Yeah, they're all over the place, sweetie. 4.6, northern Peru, 37 miles northwest of BARRANCA, Peru, at 28 miles in depth. There was a 3.0 off the shore of Valparaiso, Chile, at 19.9 miles in depth. 4.3, Talaud, Indonesia. They've got it 136 miles southeast of PONDAGU ITAN at 6.2 miles in depth. All right, now USGS, EMSC both agreed on this. They both agreed on the location. They both agreed on the depth, but I wanted to make sure you got both links in case somebody changed their mind, okay? So EMSC, USGS, let me read off what USGS has because it is the same as EMSC. 4.6 Cuba region. They have got it 47 miles southwest of EL, then COBRE, Cuba, at 6 miles in depth. This one just occurred. Nevada got it again, okay? There was a 4.6 Nevada. Both USGS, EMSC agreed. It was 32 miles west of Tonoph, Tonopah. They both have it at 8 miles in depth. Are you shallowed? I don't understand. Shallow? Shallow? I don't understand what you're meaning, sweetie. Can you explain that? All right, now this one just occurred, the 4.6. It may change, and you know all earthquakes are subject to change by individual earthquake centers. Let me see what we got here. All right, another one added. So now it is 36 aftershocks since noon. All right. No, they're not. Let me get these. I can't say they're not. USGS has a habit of putting up 6.2 a lot, even though EMSC is putting up a bigger magnitude, like the Andreoff Islands one. Where else? Okay, USGS said Central California had 3.3, Central California, 10 miles northwest of Parker Field. They've got it at 2 miles in depth. EMSC's got it at 2.4. They are shallow, yes. EMSC seems to be putting up the ones with the bigger depth, the ones that USGS is not posting. Got what I'm saying? Like Coimbo, Chile. They have it at 26.7. San Juan, Argentina, 64.6. Antofagasta, Chile, 73.9. Now, when USGS posts a U.S. Earthquake, EMSC, yeah, it's more damage, I think he said, than a deeper one. If it's deeper, it takes a lot to get up to the top, but they can be damaging too, okay? Any earthquake can damage, sweetie. Any earthquake. Any earthquake can be dangerous. Any three-pointer can be dangerous. They can crack your foundation, okay? So let me check this. Again, let me copy these links. I definitely, come on, copy. It just depends on where they're centered at, a copy. I hate to say that, but that's what my seismologist friend told me. So hang on, I'll pull up the information. And we're going to go to YouTube. Let me put these links in there. Copy. Video. Edit. Definitely want to get the links in. Paste. When I asked him why USGS puts up 6.2 all the time, he laughed at me. He laughed at me. And I said, I'm dead serious. Why? I'm not going to tell you what he said. Let's just say lazy, maybe? What am I trying to do? I need to copy this. Share, copy, go to community. But he just laughed at me. No, he doesn't work for USGS. If he did, I'd be surprised. He would say something like that. But he's a seismologist. I could try to get on my volcanologist. He says look it up online. So let me do this for you. What's the difference between a 6 mile in depth and a 42 mile in depth earthquake? How much damage? What is the difference between a 6 mile in depth earthquake or a 30 mile in depth earthquake? Okay. What it says here is earthquakes occur in the crust or the upper mantle. which range from the Earth's surface to about 800 kilometers. A deep earthquake would be about 500 miles. The strength of the shaking and the Earth with the increased distance from the earthquake. So the deeper it is, you feel it further. Okay, but the deeper, consider less than the same earthquake has occurred 20 spit it out. 20. I'm going to share this link with you. I'll put it in the post. You can read it, okay? Let me share this. Remembering this is a USGS explanation. Copy. You asked, sweetie, it's going to go into the links, okay? We're going to copy that link so you guys so you can see it. Is that okay with you? All right, we can add 2 more Nevadas on for the midnight. Your channel. And let's go here and go to video and edit. Okay, in the bottom of video and edit, in the description box, the very end of the description box. No, we're going to put this in the comment section because I think everybody would like to know. So I'm going to be quiet for 1 second. What's the difference in depth on an earthquake? Now, this is according to USGS, okay? USGS. Come on, add it. Paste. All right, it's now in comment section. I am now out of YouTube. I got to get a hold of my friend and have him send me the link he sent when I asked him the question and he laughed at me. He's going to laugh at me again, but that's okay. I don't mind. I've been laughed at before for asking silly questions. That's not a silly question. All right. When I asked about the 6.0 always, he laughed. So, but anyway, he told me about that. I'll get a hold of him, get him to give me the link so it will explain a little bit better than USGS. All right. If you're new to the channel, I see 3 people in there watching. No thumbs up. That's fine. You don't have to thumb up if you don't want to. God bless each and every one of you under the oaks. Check out the comment section. All right. I explained to you the best I could of what I remembered what he said. The closer to the surface and the deeper, the further out it spreads. The closer to the surface, more damage maybe, but the deeper it spreads up as well as goes out. All right. God bless. Be safe. You guys are totally awesome. Have yourself a great evening. I'll be back at midnight. Thank you so much, Under the Oaks. Thank you for coming in. You're a doll baby. Sending you many hugs.